Hello everyone, I have a message for you. This YouTube video is going to be a little different than my normal content. You see, in my normal content, I usually make Minecraft videos. No, this is actually an announcement video. So basically in this video, I'm going to be talking about some stuff that you guys might not want to sit through completely because some of it's gonna be annoying, it's gonna be a really long story. It's not really gonna be the most enjoying video I've ever made on this channel. Now, a good percent of you, I'm sure, must have just left, and I don't blame you for that. Good, if you don't like this, then you're free to leave, but here's the story dating back to, I don't know, probably like July 1st. So basically around July 1st, I got sick. And maybe a day after I got sick, my computer broke. It just stopped charging. It had broken a few other ways before, but this was very bad. And basically because it wasn't charging at all, I couldn't use it at all. And we dealt with this for 3 weeks. And after those 3 weeks, we got someone here to fix it, and they ended up fixing it, in which it worked for a few days. And then on July 24th, I made my first live stream. It was a very successful live stream. It was really a great live stream. I'm very proud of it, but the point is, after that live stream happened, which gained me around 10 subscribers, the computer broke again right after that. So I was staying over for the weekend at my grandparents' house with my cousin and best friend Owen, known as OG Gamer on this channel, King Plays, and a bunch of other names. He's kind of a regular on this channel. Yeah, you probably heard of him, and so I wasn't really worried about it. I'm like, I'm gonna have things to do, it's not an issue. And we were getting someone to come here, and they were gonna be here Saturday. And when I started this recording, when I made the live stream, it was probably Wednesday. So then it was Thursday, and I went to my grandparents' house, start the whole situation. I was going back on Saturday, and on Friday, someone was going to my house to fix my computer. So, apparently, I had a keyboard issue, so the computer was fixed, but after the same issue happened again, it came with two new issues. A Bluetooth problem. The Bluetooth wasn't working at all, and my internal, just the one attached to my laptop keyboard, was not working anymore. And that was very upsetting. I couldn't really play Minecraft. I didn't have a keyboard yet, and I couldn't really play Minecraft because the keys were only working like half the time. So, essentially, we went out like a few days later. We bought me an external keyboard for like $35, which is the one I'm using now. And when we bought me this keyboard, maybe like 2 days later, I tried to make another live stream, and at this point, my computer failed again. So here begs the question, is it the live streams that are making my computer break and stop charging? And I've always said maybe, but there's really no way of knowing. But whether or not it is or it isn't, I've paused the live streams for a while just in case it is, but that's not the point. Back to the story. So, next part in the story, this is an interesting part. So, this is really odd. You might not actually believe me about this part, but I promise you it's very true. Essentially, in this part of the story, I don't know what had to be like. I could look at dates of like messages I have, try to figure it out, but I imagine somewhere around like probably like somewhere around like the 7th of August, aka this month, the month I'm recording this at least. I had like a dream, and before I get into the dream, I have to get into what makes this dream so interesting. So basically, we were gonna send my computer in the next day, and instead of someone coming to fix it, we were actually gonna send it to them. It was gonna be maybe like 3 weeks. 3 weeks before we ever heard back from it. And I was kind of upset about that, but obviously it needed to be done, so I wasn't really making a big deal about it. And so we go the next day, and we go do this. But before I tell you about that, I'm going to tell you about the dream. In this dream, I mention, yes, in this dream, essentially, my computer started working again. I was about to put it in the packaging with my dad to send it to Dell Technologies for repair, But in the dream, I said, you know what, let's test this real quick. And this is the part where you're not going to believe me. But in the dream, it actually worked. So then the next day, I completely forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget, but I decided there was no point in trying it, which my sister convinced me after I told her about the dream, because there was no way it would work. But my dad said while he was putting it in the box, I'm going to try this real quick, plug it in, see if it charges. And to both our surprises, it actually did. So this is the part where it gets insane. A day before, it's like I predicted the future or something. And honestly, it's kind of terrifying, but that's really not the point. On to the next part of the story. When this happens, my computer's keyboard still isn't working, but the external one still is. Both ports work, all the ports work, and, well, I kind of started playing. I didn't make a live stream or record because I was scared it would break my computer, but recording didn't, and I'm not really too keen on finding out if the live stream would, so I'm kind of just not really doing that yet. But anyway, next part. So then here's where we are now, like a day, maybe 2 days ago. One of the ports broke again, the second port, not the charging port, but the other mini USB port that can be used as a charging port. It broke. So I can't have my keyboard and my mouse plugged in at the same time, which essentially means I can't play Minecraft. I can still use my computer, but I can't play Minecraft. So we're getting this adapter. It's going to let me play Minecraft again. It's probably going to be here in a few days. And my speaker, that has never been as loud as it was supposed to be as the other model that we have with this computer, is, for the first time in the entire life of the computer, it's really loud, which is kind of cool. It has a really nice sound quality, and I can't tell you how quiet it was before. Ask, like, my friends or anyone, it was really quiet. But essentially now, we're at this part of the story, which begs the question, why all that time ago, when you started this video, why did I say this was an announcement video? Unless I forgot to say that in this clip. Okay, the point is, here's why. I asked my cousin a question earlier today. I asked him, hey Owen, do you think that I could ever actually get 1 million subscribers on YouTube, like I want to? And he said yes, but I think you'd have to start putting in way more effort than you are now. And he's so right. Like, I talk about this so much. Like, you don't really know me in my real life, obviously, but I talk about this goal so much in real life. And, well, actually on YouTube, I know it's hard for a lot of YouTubers that do try, but I don't even try. And that really upsets me because this has been my goal for like forever, and I've sworn to make it come true. And I'm not giving up on that, which comes to the announcement. I am starting YouTube full time. I'm gonna be busting out videos like every at least week. I'll try to upload them. That might be intercepted by this whole computer issue and the computer like breaking over and over again. But if it's not, I will try to get some sort of content out. I'm not going to start doing the live streams yet, but once we fix whatever problem is happening with my computer in other ways, I'll feel more comfortable doing that, or once we get replaced or something. But I'm going to start editing more of my videos because I've been leaving a lot unedited, and I know people don't want that. Some people are getting a little upset in the comment sections, and I feel bad, but so yeah, I'm going to be changing that a bit. I'm going to be doing some editing more in some videos. And here comes to the last part. So I'm doing all of this. It's going to be hard work. I just need you to do one thing for me. This is going to sound cliche, but I need you to subscribe. I need you to like. I need you to share. Do whatever the hell you can do. Tell whoever you can. Just help this work. I mean, you might feel like, come on, really? This is just another advertisement video? No, it's not. This is so much more than an advertisement. Even if you weren't listening to this advertisement, you're not actually going to do it. I'm still really glad that you're listening to this announcement. But please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't liked yet, like. And share this with everyone you know. Get everyone you know subscribed. We are trying to move this channel to 1 million subscribers before I turn 18, which is a while from now. But it's still my goal, so I'm really hoping that works out. I don't really have much else to say, so peace out, I guess. Thank you for listening.